Do you believe you make rational decisions? When you shop. When you choose a job. When you fall in love. When you spend money. What if I told you your decisions aren't random? They're irrational. But here's the twist, they're predictably irrational. In Predictably Irrational, Dan Ariely reveals how our minds consistently make the same mistakes, again and again, and how invisible forces shape our everyday choices. The myth of the rational human. Traditional economics says humans are logical. We compare options. We calculate value. We choose what benefits us most. But Ariely's experiments prove something very different. We are emotional. We are biased. And we are easily influenced. But not randomly. Our irrational behavior follows patterns. The power of free. One of the book's most famous insights is about the word free. When something is free, we lose all sense of logic. We'll choose a free low-value item over a higher-value product that costs just a little. Why? Because free feels like zero risk. And humans are wired to avoid loss, even imaginary loss. We don't know what things are worth. Here's another shocking idea, we don't know the real value of things. Instead, we compare. If a $200 shirt is placed next to a $1,000 suit, it suddenly feels cheap. This is called relative thinking. We don't decide in isolation, we decide based on context. And that context can be manipulated. The anchor effect. The first number we see becomes an anchor. Even random numbers can influence how much we're willing to pay. If someone first shows you a $5,000 watch, a $1,000 watch feels reasonable. Your brain locks onto the first reference point, even if it's meaningless. Why we procrastinate. Ariely also explores why we delay important tasks. When deadlines are flexible, we procrastinate more. But when deadlines are structured, performance improves. We think we love freedom. But sometimes, we perform better with constraints. Emotions change everything. In one experiment, Ariely discovered that, when people are emotionally aroused, their moral standards shift dramatically. Decisions that seem impossible in a calm state become acceptable in emotional states. This reveals a powerful truth, we are not the same person in every situation. Context changes us. Why we overpay and overeat. We believe we control our impulses. But large portion sizes increase consumption. Credit cards increase spending. Limited offers increase urgency. Our environment shapes our behavior far more than we realize. The big idea. We like to think, I'm different. I'm logical. But the research shows most of us behave in surprisingly similar ways. Our irrationality is not random. It's predictable. And that means, if you understand the patterns, you can protect yourself from bad decisions. Awareness is power. Predictably irrational isn't about judging human behavior. It's about understanding it. When you recognize anchors, emotional triggers, the power of free, relative comparison, you pause. And that pause can save you money, time, regret. Final thought. You are not as rational as you think. But you're not helpless either. Once you understand your predictable irrationality, you can design better decisions. Because the goal isn't to eliminate emotion. It's to make smarter choices, even when your brain tries to trick you.